makes you think?
I don't know.
Believe it. You don't know this world is over. Look to the sky for anything. Your eyes have failed you yet again. But everything you'll do, you'll seem so real. But that's the faith that hides within. You're feeling numb. Your life is gone. But you can't trust anyone anymore. You still know this world is over. You look to the sky for anything. Your heart has failed you yet again. When everything turns to you, feels so real. And that's the faith that hides within. You all seem so serious. Your past all seems so clear. And now when you've lost your way, we're ready to give in today. Look to the sky for anything. Your heart that failed you yet again. Well, everything comes to you seems so real. Well, that's the faith you hide within.
Good job, fellas. Good job. I can really imagine what that sound like, fully amped up with all electric equipment.
Yeah,
excellent.
Yeah, when we first wrote that one, everybody actually nicknamed it the Evil Cowboy Song because of how it sounds electric. It's really funny, but it's a really cool song.
Well, now, when we're comparing your sound to some of the music that's out there on the market already, I know like some of the other power, heavy-duty rock stations, you know, they're playing some of that style of music. Who do you guys fashion yourselves to sound like if you're trying to describe yourselves to somebody who's never heard you live before?
Oh, gosh. We've heard that question so much, and I don't even know how to
answer it. Because the vocals you guys do sound similar to some of those really good, heavy national bands that are out there. You guys are right up there on par with them.
Yeah,
now, the names escape me because that's not my normal style.
Me and Maddie have always kind of had this kind of Alice in Chains thing going on.
Yeah, I can hear that.
We had that Lane and Jerry thing going on. So, just minus the drug. Oh, yeah, minus the heroin.
Exactly. Which explains the ability to play quality music.
Exactly. Yes. Or show up.
We've had several calls while you guys were playing there, and I answered them, and several people calling in saying, great job, guys. You guys sound fantastic.
Thank you very much.
We're making some good points out there in Radio Land. Fantastic.
Good thing. Yes.
As far as places where you might be playing in the near future, can you tell us some venues where you might be showing up in the near future?
Yeah, actually, we've got, due to an upcoming intracranial surgery that I have to have in a little over 2 weeks, we've scheduled a couple of shows almost back to back to kind of, I don't know, send me off in the right way, I suppose. But yeah, we're playing at the Scene in Independence on September 4th for a Battle of the Bands. So, you know,
again, that was the Scene.
Yeah, the Scene.
Independence, Missouri. What date?
On September 4th.
September 4th. Got it locked in.
Yeah, and then we also have our final show before I go to surgery, which is out at Aftershock Bar and Grill out in Kansas, and we're opening up for a couple of really awesome bands, Nine Electric, and I think they said Like a Storm, and I'm sorry it escapes me on the other one that's in there, but yeah, there's going to be some really, that's going to be a good show. Even though it's a Sunday, it's going to be a good one.
Now, do you guys have these polished CDs that are ready and available for listeners?
Yes. I mean, our supply actually kind of got blasted a little bit. But yeah, we do still have a few pieces of merchandise left, and we're actually in the works of getting more like T-shirts. We've got a bunch of bumper stickers that we've got for sale.
And a website, no doubt, that they can look into all these things.
Yeah, actually, we're located on Facebook and Reverb Nation, both. Highly recommend if you can check those out. Both of them are /Blacklight Eternity. The Reverb Nation really helps local acts, especially, really push themselves along in the local industry, and really has its own chart rating. So the more you really like us, and the more you spread your word about us, it's really awesome for us because it helps promoters really see what kind of following we really have.
Not to mention showing up at a live gig from time to time to say woohoo.
Yeah. I mean, our last couple of shows, I mean, we played Collapse Fest not too long ago. We've opened up for Saliva recently and Tantric. Our first show with Paul and the band was we opened up for Isaac James, which unfortunately that band broke up, but then turned into two very good bands on its own.
And the video was something else.
Yeah, his first stage show ever was the Voodoo Lounge.
Wow.
Yeah. He was a little overtaken at first, and then he just mellowed right out. I tried to warn him, play one chord and it'll hit, and he was like, no. And he played one chord and was on fire the entire show. So.
Jack Daniels. Time seems to be really fair with that. You're just developing your skill. I'm working on it.
How about another song, boys?
Yeah. Well, shoot. I could do.